Welcome, Scorpios. This is your weekend love reading. Welcome to Phoenix 1111, where I merge the 5D and 3D information to help you get the answers that you seek. I'm going to be using my gift cluster, being ordained prophet and teacher, to bring you clarity, because clarity is power. If you're a twin flame, feel free to check out my twin flame channel, Jupiter 1111. For those who would like free chakra work, you can go into YouTube and do a search on Jupiter 1111 and put in chakra, and you'll see all my free stuff. A lot of comments, people get a lot of my free stuff there. So if you love to do chakra work or need some clearing, think of chakras as your energetic pipe, right? Take a pipe and I just come in like a plumber and clear that sucker out. I love to answer my comments. In fact, the first video link that I have down there has over 400 comments. I answer every single comment, as long as YouTube tells me there's a comment. So feel free to engage. I answer them myself as well. I don't have a VA, and I'm just not going to give you a thumbs up. I love community, and so I want to build this community here. So the first one for you for your weekend is about journey. A 2, right? And notice that even though 2 is about partnership, this is about you being on your path. This has been the theme. So I did the Virgo one. That was basically the second card that I drew about what they needed to know. For I just did Libra, and Libra had a similar message. So really, whoever is watching this is the leader. And in order for you to get what you want, you have to pack your bag, sis, and get on with it. Get on with your life, because this is about, look, she's having the light, even though the light's kind of behind her. She's got light behind her and light in front of her. Her bags are packed. You need to go on your journey in order for you to connect with your soulmate. That is how, I am dating mine. And, but what he loves about me is that I'm independent. I'm consistently in this Queen of Wands energy of, being creative and passionate, and he loves that about me. But what he loves about me is the high bliss factor. And you're going to find your bliss as you go on your journey and on your assignment for what you are created to do. That's how you're going to attract anything. I'm a major manifester. So for those who would like to have free training, you don't have to sign up for anything. There's no email for you to, in order for you to get the training. The link down there to quantumreality.life has a video there, and it talks about, it's the Rainmaker series that I just re-released. And it gives you the first one absolutely free. It's a really great training. So many people have gotten aha moments from it. So go and get your free training if you want to manifest your soulmate or anything else. I talk about how I manifested thousands of dollars in clothes and leather jackets and trips, all kinds of stuff. So if you want that, you do that too. Go and get it. So what you don't know is 28 is 10. So it's the ending of a cycle, beginning of a new one. And it's saying, don't forget, and then a reminder. So what are you forgetting in your journey? Are you forgetting to move on? Are you forgetting that you have to go on your path? Are you forgetting yourself? Because there's no one else here. This is all about you and self-love. And I tell you that it's true. Everything you need, you already have in seed form. You have all the goods already. You are wonderfully and perfectly and beautifully made. And when you start to align your belief system with that truth, then that truth is going to open up doors for you. So what happens is that, we're energetic beings, and you know that. So we're, as energetic beings, what you may or may not know is that we're constantly broadcasting a message, and that message, it changes, right, from second to second, but it's the most predominant belief system that is in line with your most predominant emotional state. So that's why they say, as a man thinks, so is he, because you are constantly playing these commercials in your conscious, and that's feeding your subconscious, and then it's going out into the ethers and then bringing it to you. You are magnetizing the experiences, and not all of them, because, other people have free will as well. But, think about it like the 80-20 rule. So most of the stuff that's manifesting in your life, you've actually been magnetizing it by your own belief system. So don't forget that. Don't forget that you are the one you're the prize. right? You are the prize. You are the one that as you're walking on your journey, you're going to see different roads. You might not be sure where to go once you get over here, but you have to get going. You have to get going into this, even this partnership, right? This partnership with Source, this partnership with other people to get you on your path and to move on already. Don't forget who you are. Sometimes we forget who we are because of circumstances that's happened. We've had belief systems that were playing out that were there before we were 8 years old. And so now as adults and as free will moral agents, we have the opportunity to change that. You can design what you want because you're made in the image and likeness of God. That's why you call yourself a co-creator, is because you know this is true. There's something in you that knows this is true. And you have to get away from this devil toxic energy that's around you and your, and this we're doing a love reading here, right? So what is it? It's like the cup is upside down. So emotions have been spilled out. And yet there are things that are trying to push through your truth, your pentacles, which is a 3D realm, the wands that have to do with the fire, being tied. You know, if you are tied to someone and it's toxic, know that this can break, right? This just looks like ribbon. You can break that. You don't have to be tied. That's also a choice. And because you're tied, that's why you're emotional about it. But it's time for you to take your power back, Scorpio. We just entered the Scorpio season. I'm a Scorpio moon. And my beloved, he is a Scorpio sun. What else about your love for this weekend? Communication, 8 of Wands. This is also a very phallic card. So, you know, that bong chicka bong bong happening as well. Which, you know, the devil card can be about, you know, sex. It's not always toxic. It can be about obsessions. So you might be obsessed with communication, right? The devil and the communication card. You might be obsessed with that sexual component. The thing is this is what happens after, see, females, not feminines, because feminines can be in a male avatar, but females, after we have sex, grown talk now, if we're touched afterwards, then we secrete the hormones that is the bonding hormone. And so then we end up having this toxic tie and we get obsessive because now we are bonded to that person. It's not the same for men, not masculines, men. They're genetically wired differently. They don't, that's like, how can he have sex with all these people? Because he doesn't have the bonding chemical. Well, that's not fair. Life isn't fair. That's why you have to protect your energy about who you are allowing in your sacred space down there. That is the sacred garden, and not everybody should be hitting that, right? I'm hearing, you ever see the Golden Girls? There's this one episode where Blanche says, she says, I treat my body like a temple. And I forget which one says it next without missing a beat. She goes, yes, it's open to everybody, day or night. Your body is a temple. It should not be open, Scorpio, day or night. And Scorpios are known for, you know, about the amazing sex. So if you're a Scorpio, you're cross-watching for the Scorpio, then you know how we are. More. Starting your own, right? The dragon. The dragon is, in many cultures, you know, a symbol of luck. So you can turn your luck around as you are moving on your own path and you choose you first. Don't forget to choose yourself and to release yourself from any toxic ties, because you want to have this high level soulmate come in, or you want the communication from them. But if you're so tied to garbage, there's really no room for a healthy relationship as long as you're tied to other things. It doesn't have to, it could be your relationship with your job, with your money, with your health. It's just something that's not good for you, that is making you highly emotional right now, Scorpio. So you need to release the hold on wanting that communication so badly. And again, get on your path already, because everything you want is in your assignment. And you will find it in your Ace of Wands. Your good luck, everything you want, including your soulmate, is on your path. And see, over here, it's like, you see how there's a fire, right? So there's some things need to be consumed, need to be purified at your root. This is the root chakra coming through. So your root chakra has to do with your stability and your security, how you feel, in that space. So look for my stuff for the root chakra and get that clearing. And after you get the clearing, then start to do some good meditative practices. So the chakra work is kind of like, it's a pipe. I come in like a plumber and just clean you out right there. And the free stuff works. So get that muck out of your root chakra. It'll start to flame. You'll start to see things turn around, and then you'll see fruit. So there's stages, right? There has to be some consuming fire, cleansing, purification in your root chakra. Your luck will turn around, and then you'll see the fruit of it. And you'll have some, a passionate new beginning, which might be some of this. All right, Scorpios, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. I'll see you on the next one. Bye now.